Yo, young. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Roll camera, roll camera. Roll sound, roll sound. And let's get it. Yes, yes. Welcome back to Convos with Kozel. I am your host, James Kozel, your favorite non-guru people. I know you've seen the title. Yes, indeed, I am a crackhead. I'm a crackhead. And you know what's crazy? Is that people have been trying to tell me this for a while. A while. And I always fought it. And I fought it because I didn't think it was that serious. No, I don't actually do crack, obviously. I'm not stupid. Shout out to those who do crack. You live life on the wild side. But my issue isn't crack. My issue is sugar. And I've been a slave to the sweets for as long as I can remember. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what's causing me to lose this lifelong battle with the sweets. And here's how I found that out. First of all, shout out to those who tried to warn me. I apologize, okay? And you know who you are. I've already apologized to one of them. So anybody else who hears this or sees this, understand. I apologize. Didn't know it was this serious. Shout out to TikTok. I'm on TikTok, right? And this black doctor comes up and it said sugar withdrawals include. Here's how that video came up. I would have these conversations with my mom. And I'd be like, Mom, I don't mind not eating candy or desserts or sweets or anything. I can stop. However, around like week 2 or so, I started to get headaches. I'm like, yeah, man, it's because I need the candy. Right? So I remember telling my friend, and I was like, yeah, I can stop eating candy. However, when I stop eating candy, I get these headaches. And she was like, that's because your crackhead ass having sugar withdrawals because you're a fiend. She didn't say it like that, but that's how I took it, right? I'm like, no, I'm not. I just enjoy eating the good things in life, and you need to eat more fun stuff. Oh boy, was I wrong. So the video comes up, and like I said, it's a black doctor, so now I'm more inclined to listen to the man. And it said headaches. I think it said mood swings and sadness. And I don't have sadness. The irritability might be one of my things. And I looked up the symptoms for sugar withdrawal. I looked up sugar withdrawal symptoms. And this comes from verywellmind.com /sugar-withdrawal-symptoms-timeline-and-treatment. It's a problem, guys. It's a problem. Slave to the sweet. So all of you who share my pain and are chained to the rhythm of diabetes, that are slaves to the sweets, I want you guys to pay attention because we will fight this and we will get through this together. All right? Symptoms include. Let me scroll up here. I think that was a different one. Sugar withdrawal symptoms, okay? Reducing sugar in your diet can result in a number of symptoms, both mental and physical. Talk about the mental battle your mans be going through. 2 weeks in, I'm losing my mind. The nature and severity of these symptoms vary from one person to the next. I would agree. They may last for a few days or a few weeks. If you cut added sugars from your diet, you may experience. Now, here are these symptoms. You may experience anxiety, changes in sleep pattern, depressed mood, difficulty concentrating. Ooh, didn't we talk about that in the last episode? I said I have difficulty concentrating. It's not because of ADHD. Apparently, it's because I be trying to wean off the sugar, baby. Dizziness or lightheadedness, fatigue, intense cravings for something sweet. That's me in a nutshell. Every day, I'm like, yo, where are the cookies? Where are the brownies, the cakes, the candy? The candy. Intense cravings for other carbs like chips or pasta. I remember I was on a chip fix for like a month. Couldn't stop it. I'm killing chips, and I know chips are terrible for you, and I'm fucking them up. Irritability, of course, and nausea. Here's the crazy part. I know my vice is sweets. I've always known it. And like I said, I've had people also explain that to me. And now, let me unpack that for you guys. So my guy friends, they don't care, bro. We're men, bro. Eat whatever the hell you want. As long as you work out, you'll be fine. Women, on the other hand, James, I think you might have a problem. I don't have any problems. I'm James, right? I'm in denial, guys. I am in denial. I'm in denial of a lot of things. There's another thing I was in denial in, and I'll bring that up on the back end of the episode because I like how I just thought of that. I'm in denial. I know sugar's not good for the body, and I have goals, right? Creed 3 comes out in March. Those guys are in incredible shape. They're in incredible shape. I said, hey, by the time Creed 3 comes out, I need to be in that kind of shape. And you know what's stopping me? Not working out, not consistency, not a workout regimen. The sweets. If I can stop eating candy, it's gonna be a problem. I was talking to my friend the other day. Well, yesterday, as a matter of fact. and she said, I will be that guy to go on one of those retreats where everybody's just eating healthy, drinking fruit smoothies, and binging themselves of the sugars. And I thought that was awesome. I'm like, I agree with you. I would love that. One with nature, eating nothing but healthy stuff. Because the thing is, I didn't think it was, I honestly, like for real, I honestly did not think it was that big of a deal. But obviously it's really a problem for me. And I'm on the road. I'm one day clean. Shout out to me. So by the time this episode comes out, I'll be a couple days in. I'm not like, I'm strong-minded, as you guys know. I have a strong will. So it's not going to be that tough. However, if I smell something or I'm walking around the stove, I get kind of crazy, you know? The eyes wide open. You know in the cartoons where the smell comes and they just float up and start floating to it? That's me. I smell some brownies. I'm like, wait a minute. Like a straight fiend, bro. Did you see that? Like a fiend. I be scratching my neck for the sweets. That's a problem. You're gonna have to lock me in one of those sponge rooms with the straight jacket on and just throw lettuce and broccoli in there. So I found out that you're supposed to actually get your sweets from fruits and vegetables. Do they taste as good? Now, I love fruit. Watermelon, probably my favorite, but all types of fruit. Love it, right? It don't give me that kick that a cupcake would, you feel me? That some ice cream would do, a cheesecake, you feel me? Obviously, I have to do this in doses. Cold turkey, I'd be in the corner shivering under a bridge in the fetal position, just rocking like Chocolate Boy from Hey Arnold. If y'all don't know who Chocolate Boy is, pause this and go look up Chocolate Boy. Chocolate Boy was a fiend. Chocolate Boy would do anything for the sweets. Anything for some chocolate, man. Anything. I want y'all to YouTube Chocolate Boy. Right? Let me see it. Matter of fact, let me find the video for you. I'm going to tell you which one in particular I want you to watch. Because this dude was nuts. So I want you to take Chocolate Boy. Chocolate Boy is probably at about a 10. You know? I'm not as severe as Chocolate Boy. I'm at about an 8.5, you know. So yeah, type in Chocolate Boy, and the cartoon, you'll see him. They're throwing like little milk duds or whatever at him because he's a fiend, bro. They knew he would do anything for some chocolate, and I mean anything. And I'm not like that. I'm not no damn fiend like that, but I'm up there. I wouldn't do anything for chocolate. That's just crazy. But sweets are my vice, and we're gonna make it through. We're gonna get through it, guys. The only symptom that I be having, what the fuck kind of English is that? The only symptom that I normally get is the headaches. The headaches, the intense cravings for carbs like chips and pasta, maybe irritability, but I think I'm irritable by nature, right? And difficulty concentrating. Look at y'all turning me into a Western medicine believer. I think it's bullshit still. But yeah, I'll stop it. Get over it. We'll be fine. Okay? It's all a decision. So you're talking about cold shakes, chills and sweating, fever-like symptoms. Oh, that's just regular withdrawal. That's crazy. Diarrhea. What? If you're not shitting every day, what are you doing? What are you doing? For those who love me, periodically check on your boy. You know? Said I just started this sugar kick. Check in on me. Hey, James. You're a weekend. How are you doing? How you holding up? Did you cave yet? Do you need me to bring you an ice cream cake over? Check in on me. Make sure I'm doing all right. Because we're not okay. And I want this to, what is something that's a vice for you? What is your vice that people have tried to tell you, hey, this might be a problem, but you downplay it? You're like, it's not that serious. It's not that big of a deal. Then stop doing it and see how much of a big deal it actually becomes. We all got something. We all have something that our friends have just been like, briefly mentioning, and you're like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, because you don't have to watch you, they watch you every day. They're like, James, bro, you always eating some type of candy or some type of sweet. Are you all right? No. Oh, I was in denial, man. Damn, y'all. Damn, shout out to Chocolate Boy. Shout out to me. Man, we're gonna make it through, guys. We're gonna make it through. Here's the other thing I said I was in denial about, and I recently just found this from going to Ohio for the holiday. Y'all holiday. My parents are getting older, and I was telling, who was I telling? I don't even remember who I was talking to. Probably my dude, I don't know. I said, man, here's what I've realized. I don't feel like I'm getting older. I don't feel it. Because I eat relatively clean. I work out. So I don't feel it necessarily. However, in the reality, years are going by and I'm getting older. So with me thinking that I'm frozen in time, age-wise, I think everybody else is frozen in time, because when you're around somebody all the time, you don't see them age. It's the lack of seeing that person you start to see time taking its toll on the people. And My parents are getting older, and for the longest time, I didn't want to believe that. They would always tell me, "Ah, man, I'm getting old, Jay." I'm like, "No, you're not. Nobody's getting old. We're all frozen in time." That's not true. You know, it was I was I was peeling sweet potato. What was I doing? Was I peeling sweet potato? I was doing something in the kitchen. And if you listen to the last episode, you know my mom likes to move things. So she moved my bag. And my brother was like, "Why are you moving his bag?" Or "Where are you taking his bag?" is what he said. And I said, "Yeah. Why are you moving my bag?" And my brother said, "Because she doesn't want it in the kitchen." She didn't say that. He said that. Because he knew. He knew her. He's been around her for the last 10 years. I haven't. I've been, in and out periodically because of the holidays. Right? I go over to my dad's house. He's looking older. I'm like, "Guys, what are we doing?" I can't forget that they're in their 60s now. They're not 40s no more, bro. They can't be running around out here anymore. I'm 2 years older than the age my parents were when they had me. I think they had me at 29, if I'm not mistaken. I am 31 now. And time's not slowing down for anybody. Reality setting in, people. Pretty soon they're going to be in their 70s. That is grandparent age. And here I am fighting it. You guys aren't old. Low key, you are. They're getting up there, James. And I was in denial. I'm in denial of a lot of things. You know? That's why I'm glad. I'm happy for this platform because you guys can hear my thoughts. And they might not be in real time. However, I have a conversation with somebody or I think about something and I'm like, "Yo, I want to talk about that." Whether it helps you guys understand something about yourself or helps you have those hard conversations with people around you. And I hope it does. If not, that's fine as well. But these are things that people don't talk about because they're not happy conversations. Addiction? Like, yeah, my addiction is sugar. Yours might be really crack. Yours might be pornography. Yours might be sex. Yours might be alcohol. Yours might be weed. But it's a lighter sense on my episode. Yeah, mine is sugar. It doesn't seem like a bad thing, but it is. It could cause diabetes. It can cause a lot of things. High blood, something. I know it's a bunch of shit it could cause. I can look it up. They'll tell me 20 different things that can happen to me if I continue down this path of destruction. Especially if I wasn't working out, bro. I'd be so fat. I'd be ashamed of myself. It's shameful. What is it that you are in denial of? An addiction. And then on top of that, start peeling that onion. That's not the only thing you're in denial of. There's plenty of other things that you won't address. I didn't want to address this shit either. I'm like, no, it's not a problem. No, they're not getting old. Hope this helps y'all, man. Open up the mind a little bit. Hear me. Hear me talking to you. Hear me talking to you all, specifically. And if you need to go to therapy, do that. Some of us don't need it. And if you need help, or you need somebody to listen to, you can call me. I'm an excellent motivator because I talk shit. Talk a lot of it too. So I'm just, hey, James, you want to hold me accountable? Are you sure you want me to hold you accountable? Because it's rough over this way. I tell it to you straight and I kick you. Shout out to you guys for tuning in, man. Either you really care about the craft and you really think I have some really good episodes, some good ideas, good dialogue, or you fuck with me, and I appreciate that too. I didn't mean to get the mood just changed. It went from oh sugar, it's like damn, parents are getting older, man. Yeah, reality is setting in for everybody. That's why you gotta do what makes you happy. Cause you're getting older too. I'm getting older, bro. I was just 27. Now I'm 31. And who cares? Nobody. Nobody. If that helped, share it with a friend. If you didn't learn anything at all, share it with a friend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I had a last thought because so we went happy, then we got a little bit of gloomy. Now we gotta bring it back up. I got a notification from Anchor, if I'm not mistaken, and it said you have created 953 minutes worth of content. So shout out to you guys, because if you guys weren't listening, I would have stopped a long time ago. It said I have created 953 minutes of content. Now that's a lot to me, it might not be a lot to you. Can I double down on those numbers? Absolutely, and we will. It said that is 96% more than the average creator. Come on, guys. It's only a matter of time. It's called consistency. Once that snowball turns into an avalanche, it's going to get nutty. 96% more than the average creator. Thank you guys. Let's keep moving, keep pushing, keep going. And like I tell you motherfuckers every motherfucking week, pay attention and get better so you can do better. Good luck.